Alright, hello and good evening everybody, and welcome back finally to RoboCop Rogue City. Hopefully I'm coming through okay. Let's get right into it, shall we? Where we last left off, we were still at the steel mill, and we're about to do a deployment with Ed 209. But off stream, I did go back and kind of take a look around at places I missed, and I also hang on. If my gun will come up. Put the gun away. Hang on. There we go. Yeah, I found myself a sniper rifle. It's not the Cobra assault cannon, but it'll do. Nice old Barrett 50. So we got that ready. Go ahead and see what's going to happen with Ed 209 here. Not gonna lie, I would build a model kit of Ed 209 if there was one.
Ready to get this cop killer?
Their time is up. I am going in.
Good luck, Murphy.
Where's he going? Eliminate more enemies than your competitor to pass the efficiency challenge. Grants additional experience points during RoboCop's evaluation. Oh, so I gotta beat Ed 209. Okay.
Ed 209 and RoboCop fighting hand in hand? I can't wait to see how this goes.
Oh, I got the voice. What are you shooting at? Are you shooting at me? Did he start shooting at me if I... Oh, he does start shooting at me! That's pretty funny. I mean, it makes sense. It's kind of like a threat assessment. Ah! The hell, dude? Kill steal as much as I can.
Ed 209 won that round, huh? I was not expecting that.
To be fair, he's got bigger guns than me. Let's see him walk upstairs.
I'm guessing you're close to catching Spike. Maybe he could lead us to Wendell. If those two struck a secret deal, no wonder Wendell ditched the punks. Anyway, be careful in there. I wouldn't be surprised if that slime had more tricks up his sleeve.
Wendell. Definitely need that. I think I ate like 2 of them getting here. Hello. All right. Hang on. Do that one. And that's about it. Hang on, I got something away at my screen. There we go. Oozy, or rather, Woozy. Excuse me. Stop throwing grenades. That's a lot of hooks. What do we need that for? Oh, it's broken. What? Oh. There we go. Well, at least I know where one's laying around if I need it. Can't open that.
There's gotta be a way out of this.
Don't need to.
Can't end like this.
Murphy, you got the cop killer.
You decided to trespass on our turf, and that shit doesn't fly with us.
What's that noise?
Please put down your weapon. You have 20 seconds to comply.
The situation is under control.
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Stand back.
I'll do one better, cop. I'm out of here.
You now have 5 seconds to comply.
I said
3,
everything is under control.
1.
Ed,
I am
stand
now
there.
authorized to use physical force.
Oh, Jesus! Alright, well, this is happening.
Please put down your weapon.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Whatever you're gonna do it fast, kid.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover has often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
Your weapon. Now have 15 seconds to comply.
Get for a Cobra assault cannon. Oh, he actually roars. The hell is this? Oh, it's a mine. Oh, jeez! Ah! Crap.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help.
Fucking boxes.
I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct.
Oh, come on.
Be right back.
Put down your weapon.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
gun. Okay, I gotta drag him toward those instead of trying to throw them, otherwise he's gonna shoot it out of my hands.
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Please put down your
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
This didn't like that much. Uh-oh. Damn geography. Ah! Shit!
Hey, what's going on over there?
I am under attack from Ed 209.
What? Okay. Let me see if I can help. I'm pretty sure I saw its documentation here in the precinct. Be right back.
Ah, no, I did not mean to do that.
Okay, listen to this. Apparently, Ed 209 speaker cover is often reported compromised after field duty. Why don't you try making that your target?
You now have 15 seconds to comply.
Damn it. that's what I'm waiting on too. We need to throw him a set of stairs. Oh, there you go.
What the hell happened here?
Ed 209 malfunctioned.
Is he still alive?
I am afraid not.
He's
OCP
still
sent us
alive.
a malfunctioning unit. I bet they did that on purpose. And what about the other cop killer? Where did Spike go?
Wherever he went, justice will find him.
Freaking Ed 209.
My wife, she was with me when they started shooting.
I'm sorry.
Oh, no. No.
I am looking for a female officer who arrived yesterday with a gunshot wound.
You need to be a little more specific, honey.
Her name is Lewis. She is in a coma.
Second floor. Take the elevator.
Do you lose sleep thinking about those crippling hospital fees? Are you worried that you can't pay for that heart transplant that you desperately need? Don't worry, there's always money to be found in you. Red Marked, organ selling made easy. Come for a checkup today and leave with a personalized quote.
I didn't know I was worth so much. Thank you, Red Marked.
Red Marked, let's find the treasure in you.
So you're suggesting I should pay for my heart transplant by selling my other organs? Is that what you're telling me?
Sir, you're not allowed in there. That's the VIP section of the hospital.
But there's so much room in there, and we're all cramped up in this little space.
Sir, please calm down.
Who ate all the snacks? Secret admirer. Kitty, you wouldn't answer, and I was dying to tell you that the policeman was here again. He left chocolates for her and asked me not to tell anyone if it was from him. So cute. Looking forward to seeing if his little advances are reciprocated. This is what that poor policewoman wakes up from her. That is when that poor policewoman wakes up from her coma. Guy seems nice, except for that awful haircut. Wait, someone's been leaving stuff for Lewis? Nice haircut.
right in here.
Another visitor? She's in a stable condition. You know, some think that people in her state can hear what's happening around them even if they don't respond. Why don't you try talking to her? Now, I'll leave you two alone.
So, how was your day? Mine was quite eventful. Did you know that the Ed 209s are assholes?
Hello, Lewis. Allow me to update you on our case. I know you would hate to be behind on the investigation. I found Officer Briggs. He is dead. Wendell Antonowski has the street vultures collecting bodies. His intent is not clear. I opened your present. It helped. Thank you. I could really use your advice, Lewis.
Aw.
Take the body downstairs.
But there's no more room in the morgue.
Didn't you hear someone stole a bunch of bodies over the weekend?
A corpse thief? What is this world coming to?
Lewis, you always find a way to help.
I'll keep her safe. Don't you worry about her.
Thank you. Why can't you see his ID? What's that whole thing? Oh, we're just straight to the morgue. Don't ask any questions. Just go right down there.
What's the blood pressure?
I've got 40 pow.
Course VFib. Okay, we gotta shock him.
Let's get the ambu bag.
Stand clear. Shock
Oh,
him.
is this Murphy?
Clear.
All right, no pulse. Let's go intracardiac epinephrine.
Okay, everybody, clear.
Stand clear. All right, I think that's all we can do. Let's call it. What's the time?
6:15.
RoboCop, what a surprise.
1 second. Why do they need brains? All the individuals whose bodies were stolen were healthy and physically fit prior to their deaths. Apparently someone on the black market needs brains. But for what? For brain transplants? No one has made a successful brain transplant since, well, RoboCop.
I'm guessing you're here about the missing bodies? No one from the police has come to talk to us yet. I suppose you're preoccupied with the living rather than the dead.
Sure, supposed to be a mortician than a
the
pathologist.
Usually, we're pretty packed. There are even some bodies that have been here since Christmas. But a couple of nights ago, someone broke into the hospital and stole 30 of them. It's been a blessing in disguise, really. We've got so many unclaimed bodies that I feel like I'm starting to form relationships with them.
Is there any link between the bodies?
Actually, there is. Our thieves were very picky. All of the corpses had their brains intact. They didn't take a single corpse that had documented brain trauma. I've got to say, they were very thorough.
Hi, Mike.
Anything else?
That's it for me, but talk to the security guard in the lobby. He should know more. now that I'm looking at you, didn't I work on you? I recognize that jawline.
Yes, my name is Alex J. Murphy. I may or may not have been missing an arm and had several amounts of buckshot through me. I believe it was a 50 caliber, a 50 or a 45 that went through my brain. So, yeah, you missed a boss fight. Ed 209 was straight up malfunctioned. I had to put him down.
Finally! I've been calling you guys for the past 2 days.
What do you know about the disappearance at the morgue?
Sure, I know I'm just a security guard, but I know how you operate. I've seen the shows, so let me break it down for you the way you'd understand. I estimate the incident occurred at around 300 hours. Multiple perps entered the GMH from the east and then proceeded to the BLE. Then most likely used the EFS to get down to the MORGUE.
What can you tell me about the perps?
We caught their leader.
You caught him? Where is he?
Oh, I mean on camera. There it is. Caucasian male, late 40s, dapper dresser, if I can say so myself.
That was very helpful. Thank you for your cooperation.
No problem. Just because I don't have a badge or a service weapon or a cruiser and partner or even a bulletproof vest, that doesn't mean that I can't be of help to the police.
You have done plenty, sir. Thank you. Oh, I got a skill point. Yeah, let's focus on that one. Let's build those up.
Good to see you in one piece, Robo. Mr. Becker wasn't happy when he heard about your little trip to Highland Park. But between you and me, what you did was quite impressive. Maybe it wasn't an authorized mission, but it can still give us an idea of how your systems are holding up. So, let's see how you did.
Dang it. Couldn't beat Ed 209. Yeah, bigger guns. I don't know if he used the missile launchers. I'll take it.
Thank you for your cooperation. What's all the commotion?
Dear Mr. Becker, we are extremely flattered after hearing that RoboCop's main source of sustenance is our delicious baby food. That's why we wanted to present you with an opportunity for a collaboration. We would like to make RoboCop the face of Baby Maid. Who wouldn't want their child to grow up to be like a real-life superhero? In exchange, we would offer a free supply of Baby Maid, as much as you could ever need. Please contact us. Actually, where is the... oh, here it is. Wait, we can take the motherboard? Oh, hell yeah! Let's see what we got here. Okay, hang on. Yeah. Change board. Ooh, piercing. Piercing on full auto. Yeah, let's try it. Let's see what we got here. There we go. Got armor piercing and full auto. And what can we do about the other ones? Oh, shit. Did not want me to do that. Switch. Here we go. Do this one. And then... We'll do that one for now. Where is the therapist? Is she not in?
This is not the time.
Uh-oh.
You all know the procedure by now. Officer Cecil will gather Briggs' belongings and deliver them to the family. They asked for a small funeral, so I expect everyone to give the family space.
Briggs was one of us. We should at least do something to honor him.
Best thing we can do is get those butchers that did this to him. I want to see everyone in the briefing room in 10 minutes. Now back to work.
Hey, Murphy. You've been to the hospital, haven't you? How's Lewis?
Unconscious, but stable.
She'll pull through. I'm sure of it.
It's time to hold OCP accountable. This can't keep happening.
Relax, Kaplan.
He's not wrong.
How many more of us have to end up in the hospital or a morgue before we do something?
It's like Sarge said, we need to get the guy who did it, so maybe let's focus on that? Speaking of which, there's someone who might know something. There's a guy in the jail that wants to talk to you, Robo.
Is there? Well, now, let's go pay him a visit. Jeez, officers attacked last week, 76. Where's Lewis's locker?
See you later in the briefing room.
But Lewis's locker isn't here. Wait, that's the wrong way. Oh, wait, hang on. We got some more. These are unmarked.
Welcome back, Robo. You have a minute? First of all, I wanted to say I'm sorry that I hesitated back at that steel mill. I already filed a report on the incident to Mr. Becker.
Fucking rat.
As I was writing it, I'd noticed a lot of opportunities to better myself. But considering that was our first mission together, it wasn't all bad, right?
You helped plenty.
Still a long way to go. I've been getting to know different aspects of being a cop, and there's one thing that I keep underperforming at. It's shooting. Would you mind showing me how you practice at the range?
Yes, practice makes perfect. Let us not waste any more time.
You want to go now? Yeah, great. Let's go. I love the smell of this room. Should we start? First, I want to watch you practice. Can I do it now?
No. We are not done yet.
This has to be some sort of practice.
It is not.
Should have kept the other chip.
I took so many notes.
Next time, do it quietly. Eliminate distractions. Being overeager is one of them.
Ah, so that's the actual lesson. Now I get it.
Is your service weapon properly prepared?
I was issued this old gun and serviced it according to the manual.
I will try it out.
Sure thing. There you go. Huh. Is everything okay?
Is this thing loaded with blanks?
Your service weapon is broken.
I calibrated it. I did everything the manual said.
It is beyond repair. They must have issued it to you by mistake.
Huh. I don't think that's entirely true. Other cops give me a hard time because Mr. Becker hired me to monitor you. But I guess that's the way it has to be.
A cop must be ready. Get a different gun.
Sure. Thank you, Robo.
Watch, the thing was probably loaded with blanks. All right, who needs to talk to me?
My favorite law enforcement officer.
Oh, great pickles. What are you doing in here?
Why are you in this cell?
I come here to think sometimes, and the food is better than in the soup kitchen.
Also, who gave you that shiner? Should I? I mean, it's either being pragmatic or upholding the law, and the latter is one of the prime directives.
That is called freeloading.
If it's free, I'll take it. But seriously, I was hoping to see you. I heard what happened to Briggs. After everything he did for me, I'll do whatever I can to help you catch that Wendell guy. He seems pretty good at pitting people against each other. Maybe I'll find some of his dissatisfied customers who'll be willing to talk to me.
It could be dangerous.
You kidding? On the streets, I'm a samurai. Well, with Briggs dead, it probably makes me more of a...
You are not a Ronin.
Yeah, okay. Just remember, if you need anything, I'm your guy.
Yeah, Wendell. Hang on, is he practicing? Still sitting there.
Again. Why am I always the one that has to do it? It's not fair.
What is it, officer?
Huh? I didn't realize I was talking out loud. It's just that I need to hang Briggs's picture on the memorial wall.
Oof.
It's just a lot. Hey, would you be so kind and help me? All you have to do is find Briggs's photo in the database and print it out. Just make sure to hang it straight. Otherwise, I won't hear the end of it from Sarge.
Database, so I gotta go back downstairs into the archive. Briggs. Fredrickson, Duffy.
suffers another humiliation during his mayoral campaign. The hats that he gave away to the homeless citizens of Detroit seem to have another application. They turn into balaclavas that are now commonly used to protect the identity of liquor store robbers. As a result, we've seen an unprecedented spike in crime.
They are deliberately making me look like a fool.
Maybe you should have given them different hats so that they couldn't do that.
Thanks, Murphy. I still need to go get his stuff, so, I'm gonna take care of the desk, but could you get his belongings from his locker?
Yeah, I don't see Lewis's anywhere. Okay. There we go. That can't be it, because that's wide open. Yeah, Lewis doesn't have a locker. What the hell? Store Roberts catch these bastards.
You can put everything in the box. I'll make sure his family gets it. You know, I usually do all of this alone, and it doesn't get any easier no matter how many times I do it. But having you share this responsibility with me, it actually helped. Thank you, Murphy.
Maybe. It's kind of morbid. Actually, hang on. Okay, I guess that's it. Autopsy report, Briggs, physical examination, severe dehydration and exhaustion. Broken rib cage, superficial stab wounds, and bruising suggest prior torture. Projectile wounds with damage to the internal organs. Cause of death, multiple shots to the chest from point-blank range with a handgun caliber 9mm. No match with any weapons confiscated at the scene. Pizza.
Thanks to RoboCop's insubordination, we finally have something concrete.
At your service.
Wendell Antonowski struck a deal with the street vultures at Highland Park.
A place where, for some reason, we weren't supposed to go.
Be that as it may, we're on the lookout for anyone from this biker gang. We also know what he's looking for.
Yeah, dead bodies.
Dead bodies whose brains are still intact, to be precise.
Wow, that's even more messed up. Why would he need them?
We'll get to the whys, but for now we need to focus on catching Spike. He's our connection to Wendell Antonowski. Since they know we're onto them, I'm expecting them to be in hiding.
They're not hiding. Put on Channel 9.
What in the hell?
I repeat, OCP Bank is being robbed by the notorious street vultures. We'll keep trying to get closer for a better view.
All right, everyone pack up. I want you all to be at SWAT's disposal.
Sergeant, am I back on the case?
I don't think Becker will give me grief if I let you go save OCP's money. You're reinstated. Everyone, move out!
Go time! Peel out! Didn't know OCP had their own bank. Ah, nope, nope, nope. Back the fuck up.
Oh, look at that. One of the cops was actually bothered to show up. No need, SWAT's got it covered.
What is the situation?
Vultures came up with the great idea of robbing the OCP bank. They've got hostages, and they claim there's a bomb. They must be crazy to think that OCP will just let them leave with their money.
Was there any sighting of Spike?
Not yet. But I'm sure they wouldn't pull such a stunt without their leader.
What is the plan?
Let me make this clear. It's SWAT's plan. You're no part of it.
Then you are going to need a new plan.
What are you doing? Nobody else notices that?
With this buggy brain of yours, you think you still remember how to put the heat on them scumbags?
I prefer to serve justice cold.
Contact! Show our metal friend how it's done, boys. Well done. RoboCop, open the gate for the Ed 209 units. We'll secure the area.
Are you sure those guys are functioning properly this time? I saw 3 of them. 1 is enough. Oh, the music.
I can see your bank job turned out to be quite intense. Ed 209's behaving themselves?
So far, so good.
You should be heading towards the vault. It's through the
Ah!
office.
What the? Stay out of my way. Also, it should be noted that if you accidentally shoot an Ed 209, they will turn on you. What the hell?
There's an armored gate in lockdown mode in front of you. Find a way to get past it. Try finding the weakest spot in the wall around the gate and breach through that.
Hang on. Oh, okay. I didn't know I had that. What's that one? Shield. Okay, for a short time. And then... Whoa, okay. Why don't you try looking at the wall, places where walls are a different color. Metal Gear Solid, anyone? Hi, fellas.
I can't fall behind. Needs to be a team player. Perp neutralized. Requesting suspect is down. I knew you were gonna lose. Our line of work is about the team, not the tech.
To be fair, there was a lot of you. Bet you can't do this!
RoboCop, I've received information that the bank manager is held hostage in the vault.
Where exactly is it?
Find the manager's office, and we'll go from there. It's at the far end of the office area.
Letter to be framed. Andrea, and the letter, and the envelope is the letter I mentioned. Please frame it for me so I can keep it on my desk. I still can't believe our noble founder wrote that letter to personally thank me for 25 years of my faithful service managing his bank. What a great man.
Your presence here is unauthorized.
So is depriving thousands of people of a roof over their heads. But OCP doesn't seem to mind that.
Explain.
Delta City. A heaven on earth that OCP plans to build in place of old Detroit? A city of the future where there is no crime or poverty. Do you believe the commercials?
Unrealistic plans are not a crime.
But the ways by which they're pursued may be. In order to create Delta City, OCP must first get rid of people who live in old Detroit. Now that's a topic I'd rather do a story on than you glitching. OCP offered these people investment in the project. The value of their property would cover the cost of entering the business. The later gains will far outweigh the cost, supposedly.
You do not believe that.
It's OCP. There must be a catch, and I think I found it. The documents say something about additional costs. I believe that's a loophole that OCP placed in order to scam people out of their homes.
That is only suspicion.
And I need time to prove that my suspicion is true. Time and some of these documents I found. If you detain me, the SWAT jerks will requisition them.
You can go, but if you continue to disobey the law, you will be detained.
Maybe I should have treated you more like a police officer than OCP's property. Anyway, the city owes you. And I owe you too.
Hang on to that until RoboCop 3.
I can see you've reached the manager's office. Great. Now look for a switch that unlocks the doors that lead to the vault. If I was a bank manager, I would probably ask for that switch to be installed somewhere around my desk.
That's kind of obvious.
Now, take the doors behind the desk and turn left. The way to the vault should be open now.
Wait, hold on. What's down here then? Is that just another way around? Apparently, okay.
I will not contribute to depriving my grateful employer of his hard-earned savings.
We're opening this vault with or without your help, you old nutjob.
What is this intricate device?
Shut your fucking mouth! I think someone is coming. Everyone quiet. Shh.
What do we got here? Could try merging these three. See what we get. Okay. Oops. I just need something that connects it to that without hitting that penalty. Knock, knock. Ba-bam! Ba-bam!
RoboCop! I knew our founder would send his best.
We're not done yet.
Mr. Becker, you're still alive.
I only played dead, so I didn't end up like you, with a bomb strapped to my body.
RoboCop, you have to defuse it. The explosion could cause the company enormous losses.
I need the support of a combat engineer.
I saw that Orpheus kid playing puzzle games on his breaks. Ask him for help. I'll be watching you. From a safe distance.
Officer Washington, I am looking at a ticking bomb.
A bomb? Okay, I'm passing you through to the bomb squad.
There is no time. I will need your help to defuse it.
Gosh, I mean, I'll do my best, but just give me
Is
a
he
moment.
just hiding behind that pillar?
Kidnapping.
Are you looking for a bomb defusing chapter in the police manual?
Found it. First rule, call qualified personnel. Oh, no. Okay, tell me what you see.
Four cables, green, 2 reds, and blue.
4 cables? Got it.
Power source.
4 connectors with different voltage.
What's the highest voltage?
24 volts. Cables lead to the fuse.
Does the fuse appear to be electronic?
Affirmative.
No, you keep talking, nobody explodes.
It is a C4 explosive and seems to be homemade.
Yeah, that's what I'd expect. Okay, so they used this kind of bomb before. According to the diagram, you should detach 3 cables. Start from the one with the highest voltage, then proceed down one at a time to the one with the lowest voltage.
There are 2 different color 12-volt cables. Which one do I detach first?
Okay, maybe this isn't the time, but I'm colorblind.
I will have to improvise.
Just remember, detach the one with the highest voltage first, then proceed down to the lowest voltage.
Can't you even be a cop if you're colorblind? All right. Red or blue? Now therein lies the problem. Two of the red wires look damn close. I'm gonna say this one.
It was just a minor incident. Ready to get back to business? 'Cause I need to make a withdrawal. Like, now.
Well, I should really check upstairs.
Nonsense. This is OCP. Money comes first. Now, open the vault.
There you go, sir.
Great. Now out of my way.
Well, shit.
What the hell is this? Where is all the money?
Our founder has most of our capital tied up in a very ambitious and resource-heavy project.
I can't believe old man's blowing all of OCP's money on Delta City.
Have some respect, young man.
That's why they had to get that other corporation from Japan.
Tunnels? Back with the money in the next... We're leaving.
You should be proud to work for such a great man.
At this rate, soon there might be no one left to work for him. See what I'm talking about?
Excuse me, I have work to do. What was that sound? Oh, it's the generator. I think? Oh, it's that pipe. Okay. What the hell's in there?
I am in pursuit of the remaining bikers. I have followed them through a tunnel.
So that's how they must have gotten here in the first place. It seems they're retreating into the old industrial area. That must be where they've hidden their getaway vehicle. You gotta hurry.
Any nice weapons or more shotgun shells? I only have like, oh no. Oh! Wrong button. 6 shells left. I can't pick up these? Alright, fine. Shotgun range.
Let's roll.
Damn this aim assist.
RoboCop, there's a deserted warehouse nearby. It's the only building with street access in the area, and it's big enough to store their vehicle. It's your best bet to proceed there.
Roger that.
That did just wipe out on his own. Call that the Yeet Protocol. How did that kill you? Okay, not gonna lie, these abilities are pretty awesome. That must be the dude that wiped out on his own. Just in case. I like how the handlebar just like swings around. Where'd my motorcycle go? God dang it. Anybody home? Up. Oops. Let's try that again. Okay. And flash! Here you go. Hang on, let me try that again. That's an awful lot of guns. I'm gonna have to confiscate this. What is this? I'm definitely confiscating this. Oh. Rocket launcher or grenade launcher? Hang on, which one had more ammo? 12 versus 9.
I am listening, Creep.
RoboCop!
Why did Wendell Antonowski send you here? This was a suicide mission.
We no longer deal with that arrogant prick. We had an agreement. We held our end of it. And apparently it slipped his mind to pay us for our services. Well, that didn't sit well with us. So now we're out to get what we're owed.
The only thing you are owed is a prison cell.
Yeah, I don't think so. I'm a vulture. I need my space. I'll see you around, cop.
You okay there, RoboCop? You're kind of going a little herky-jerky there.
We all thought our money would be safe at the OCP bank.
Yeah, glad we got Murphy on our team.
I have pertinent information regarding the case.
We'll get to that, Murphy.
What in the
but
world?
Right now, it's time for your psych evaluation. Becker will chew my ear off if I don't make sure you take part in it.
Is there an earthquake going on?
Dr. Blanche is already waiting in the observation room. Once it's over, join us in the briefing room.
Yeah, I need my psych evaluation. I think I'm starting to lose my mind.
What's the big idea?
Piece of junk taser blew the fuse when I tried to charge it. RoboCop, is that you? I can't see anything.
I am standing in front of you, Officer O'Neill. Is there a problem?
Oh, OCP skimps on everything when it comes to the police. Fired our maintenance guy to reduce their costs, so now we are literally in the
Wait,
dark.
you don't have a flashlight on you, Murphy?
Need to get the power back on.
I am equipped to deal with such situations.
I mean, yeah, night vision is a thing, but I think they'll be beneficial for other people, right?
Follow the cables. They should take you to the fuse box.
What are you pointing at? Oh. What? Oh, there we go. No problems detected. Yeah, that one just goes downstairs. It's going on to the pit. Nope. Wait, what's the nominal voltage? Nope. Am I just gonna have to brute force this? That works. I am now an electrician. Who needs a multimeter? I am the multimeter. You guys should have light now. Yeah, where the hell is... Oh, okay, here we go. You all good?
Oh, that's Detroit's shining beacon of hope.
Thanks for the help, Murphy.
You're welcome. Alright, where was it supposed to go? Psych evaluation, that's right.
We are going to build a brand new city where Detroit now stands. Delta City is the only hope that we have.
So it
I'm ready for you, Robo.
Send us insulated gloves.
I'm afraid not. Looks like OCP is really cutting costs where it can. God knows what they'll cut next. Or who.
Hey, what's that look supposed to mean?
One of you is going.
All right, let's see what's cooking under the hood. Once I'm done, he's all yours, Doctor.
Oh. Bank intruder. Oh. I'm guessing that would have been the reporter. B for badass.
Hello, Murphy. Congratulations. I've seen your accomplishment on TV. I hope that I'll manage to remain professional despite sitting opposite a celebrity. How do you feel about being acclaimed as a hero again?
I serve the public trust. I do not do it for fame.
No. Your sense of duty is what drives you, that's clear. I'm sure you'd love to share this accomplishment with Anne Lewis. You've seen her at the hospital, haven't you? How is she?
She is stable.
You cherish that relationship, don't you? She's an important part of your life. Your past life, too.
She is.
Just like your family. You're very protective of your past.
OCP cut me off from my family.
And how do you view their decision to separate you from them?
I could either go with the first one or the third one. I would say it would be cruel, but that sounds like a selfish answer. Or I could say it was for the best, being selfless for the family. Not having to, I don't know. You see what I'm getting at? Or should I just go with the first one? 3? Okay.
They would not want to see me like this.
Perhaps not. But the alternative isn't much better. Nevertheless, you still think about them, don't you? What comes to mind when you try to remember your family? I see. Memories can be painful. Especially when they're connected to the ones you love. They tend to remind us of what we're missing. The thief that broke into my house I mentioned before? He was my brother. He was an addict who'd come over to steal things to sell so he could buy drugs. As you can imagine, my last memory of us together is not a happy one. But despite that, I still wouldn't want to lose it. It serves as a reminder of how I failed him. And I've been trying to rectify it ever since.
I do not remember my family. I can only feel them.
These feelings, how do they manifest themselves?
I'm saying either 1 or 3. Forgive them, St. Louis. Either of these sound like a human response. But this one sounds like he's still trying to figure out what it is and maybe she can help him.
I cannot explain, but OCP sees them as obstacles that need to be removed.
And now you're afraid that they sent me here to convince you they are right?
Did they?
What you need to understand is that regardless of outside influences, my client's well-being takes highest priority. Especially now that I understand how important these memories are to you, I will fight for you in every way I know how. If you let me. I think this is a good place to end this session. Thank you for your honesty. It certainly has been noted.
I like her. She's doomed.
I've got plenty to think about for now.
It's practically a death sentence. I'm sorry. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, let's up these.
Yeah, just keep following the road.
But the road ends here.
What was that? You're breaking up.
Am I? I'm hearing you clearly.
Oh my god, what a lemon.
You two seem to be enjoying yourselves.
Just having a little fun with our fellow dispatcher.
Don't worry, I'm sure the kid has a sense of humor. It's just a little blue hazing. And he's an OCP stooge anyway.
You're not going soft on us, are you, Murphy?
That did not sound like fun.
It's not like he didn't deserve it.
You know that he runs tobacco with a stack of papers every time you two talk, right? He's a rat.
We're just looking out for you, Murphy.
I can look out for myself just fine. I mean, look at me. I took a bullet to the head, several shotgun shells, and had my arms blown off. Actually, the rest of my arms were cut off. What have you been through?
All right. The situation at the bank was contained in a relatively smooth fashion. So what did we learn from it?
When it's their money on the line, OCP will send RoboCop, the entire SWAT team, and a bunch of Ed 209s that actually work.
Anything else?
Wendell Antonowski no longer deals with the street vultures.
That's right. There's been a rift in their midst, and I want to know why.
Spike has proven to be talkative under suitable conditions.
That's why I want you all to head to the city and do some actual police work. We need to find Spike. The attack on OCP Bank was a desperate move. I'm sure there's plenty of theories floating around. So we need to listen to what the streets are saying to find where the vultures are hiding.
I know someone versed in street talk.
Talk to him. And, oh, I almost forgot. Murphy, once you're downtown, the old man wants to meet with you.
Oh, the old man himself? What an honor.
Yeah, he's the closest Detroit has to real-life royalty. Maybe for saving him all that money, he'll knight you or something.
Enough! Head downtown, ask around, and most importantly, find Spike.
RoboCop! Over here! You wouldn't want to make the mayor of Detroit wait, would you?
There seems to be an invisible wall here. I cannot pass through. I'm just kidding.
May I help you, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, it's me who's gonna do the helping. You know John Mills, I presume? The OCP puppet who's gunning for my seat as mayor? I've heard from a reliable source that he's planning to make you the highlight of his election bid. Judging by your expressive face, he hasn't talked to you about it yet, huh? That's what I figured. What a slimy bastard. using your image to influence the good people of this city. And without your consent, that's clearly something that I would never do. But you know that I've always appreciated what you're doing for our city, right? So, the real question is, what are we gonna do about it together?
Oh, what is him? Okay. That's the okay. It's not the same actor, but Mayor Cusack is the dude that was trying to run for office in RoboCop 2. I was like, this guy looks and sounds familiar. He's the guy that freaked out when he saw RoboCop, the RoboCop 2, not the movie, the robot.
I am not involved in politics.
Well, let's not get too hasty. You can still show support for me, right? We're on the same side. I need to go. Campaign season is busy, but let me leave you with one word of advice. Whatever you do, make it clear that you are not siding with Mills. You can be sure that they'll twist your every word and use it against you. That's what OCP does. Thanks for the talk, RoboCop. Say no to Delta City. Vote for the neighborhoods. Vote for Cusack.
I hate politics.
RoboCop is getting a face-to-face with the old man himself? I'd tell him all about how the OCP is fucking us over.
No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't say a word if you actually met him.
Why? Did you meet him?
Last year's Thanksgiving parade, I was part of a column dedicated to protecting his dog.
What? How come this is the first time I'm hearing this? Officer Ramirez, a licensed dog walker.
Shut up, Kaplan.
It's those kinds of things you should just keep to yourself, otherwise you're not going to hear the end of it. You'll never live it down. It's like getting a bad call sign.
Hey, Shiny. Got a job for you.
What do you want?
How are you feeling after the incident at the bank?
Who gives a shit? I heard that you're heading to the city. Once you're out there, I want you to check one apartment for me. There's suspicion of domestic terrorism and corporate espionage, so expect a warm welcome.
Should I assume hostility from the suspect?
I assume you'll find sensitive data there. Look for it thoroughly and make sure it comes straight back to my hands. Tenement across the street from the arcade, apartment 12. Now go, I've got to prepare for a
Wants
meeting.
to bet us that reporter.
And remember, if you won't take care of it, another cop will have to. Another cop that isn't quite as resistant to deadly surprises as you are.
Domestic terrorists, he says. This place has seen better days.
Hey you, the old man is waiting for you upstairs. This entrance to the building is off limits. You have to use the staircase.
I thought we were gonna go to like the OCP building, not some.
Do you think it's gonna hold his weight?
Doesn't matter. Just old junk that needs recycling.
I'm standing right here.
The old man's waiting. So, it's true what they say. You do have some kind of defect.
Can't punch him.
Oh, it's good to see you, my boy. Leave us. I want to talk to him in private. You have to excuse me for not getting up. I'm in a rather unfortunate state. You did exceptional work at the bank. I want you to know that I am deeply grateful for your service to OCP and the city of Detroit. See, I grew up in this very apartment, or what's left of it. It used to be a thriving neighborhood. Nothing like what you see right now. I always dreamt of turning it into the most prosperous district in the city. A new heart of Detroit. Can you imagine? Or do you think it's just an old fool's pipe dream?
I agree with all city improvement plans that have the citizens' well-being in mind.
Glad to know you approve. Delta City's construction is about to start. Finally, the old and frail will be replaced with the new and strong.
I don't get the feeling it's going to include
Decay
you.
and death are terrible things. You lose everything you worked for your entire life. But I don't have to tell you what that's like. It really makes me wonder, has the time you spent in that armor been a burden to you?
The only burden it causes is to criminal scum.
I admire your confidence. The real reason I've summoned you here is because I'm worried. I'm aware of your instability problems, and it's not a matter that we can overlook. That's why I've requested to have people look after you. Tell me, how are you finding your evaluations with Dr. Blanche?
I am happy to comply with any activity that improves effectiveness.
You're a good sport. I can imagine it's not a pleasant experience, but I can't express how much I'd like you to keep at it. I'm sure that becoming a liability is the last thing you'd want. Am I right?
That is correct.
Now we've reached an understanding. Tell me, is there anything I could do to put your mind at ease?
I mean, Lewis is stable. She just needs to wake up.
My fellow officers worry about OCP's intention regarding their work.
Really? I'll have a word with Becker. Perhaps some new equipment would boost their morale.
It would be appreciated.
I have to say, you brought a lot of hope into this old man's heart. Now, excuse me. I'm not supposed to exert myself too much. Doctor's orders. And you can't argue with them.
It's been a long while since I've seen RoboCop 3.
Take care of yourself. After all, the peace of Detroit depends on your well-being.
It's been a while since I've seen RoboCop 3, and I'm trying to remember if he was actually in that. I don't think he was.
Murphy, are you done with the old man's tea party? Remember to get back in touch with your informer. See if he has any info that could get us back on the biker's lead. Spike is still out there.
OCP wants to raise towers of glass and steel? Go ahead. Just not where we live.
Alright, time to get lost. Sir, are you okay? Wait a minute. It is the same area, it's just in daytime. I thought it'd be like an actual, like, completely different area of the city. Kinda disappointing. No parking. I'm gonna have to put a ticket.
I'm sure I'm in the right place, but I can't see my FTO anywhere. Could I have his name, please? Over.
Sure thing. It's Officer Rat. He should be in one of the dumpsters. That's the only place he belongs, if you catch my drift. Over and out.
Right. So much for my field training.
This poor kid.
Officer Washington, I will be your field trainer for today. Requesting readiness confirmation.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, but maybe the others are right. I might not really be cut out for field work.
Ask yourself, do I have the will to clean the streets of Detroit of unrighteous individuals?
Yeah. As a matter of fact, I do. Officer Washington reporting for field training.
Good, you have your body armor on. Well done. What about the rest of your gear? Service pistol?
Got it.
Spare ammunition?
Check.
Duty light?
Never part with it.
Good job. Preparation is the most important. So is knowing your surroundings. Are you familiar with this area?
Isn't this the part of the city where it gets really busy like all the time?
Police!
I think that answers my question.
Please! I need your help!
Set the radio to my channel and follow me.
Roger that.
An officer needs to be confident. Straight back, sturdy walk, together with a clear and unshaking voice.
Yes, walk upright, like me. Oh, is this what I think it is?
Hey, Robo! Do the robot dance!
Yes!
Watch and learn, young man.
You rock, Robo! Officers, thank God you're here. I really need your help. What happened is...
When responding to a request for aid, the first thing is to introduce yourself to the potential victim. Watch and learn. I am Officer Murphy. How do you do, madam?
Well, Well, to tell you the truth...
The second thing is to reassure the victim of their safety. Madam, you do not need to be afraid anymore. We are here to help you.
Yes, but it's not about me.
The third thing is...
I'm quite familiar with the field training manual, so if you don't mind, I'll take over. Ma'am, could you please tell us what happened?
It's my cat, Fortune. He's missing. Fortune is my biggest treasure. I can't lose him.
Do you have any idea where he might be?
The only place I can think of is the basement. I've also heard some ruckus coming from downstairs today, but the lights aren't working and my eyesight's not so good anymore.
Is it okay for us to investigate the basement?
Yes, it makes an excellent opportunity for low-light training. Let us proceed downstairs.
Good luck down there. The cat has that name for a reason. He really brings fortune. So
Turn
don't you
your
come back
flashlight
without
on.
him.
Right.
Duty light can be advantageous, but it can also be a liability. Keeping it close to you creates a clear target for the violators. It is good practice to hold the duty light away from your body.
I don't remember reading that in the field manual. Did you get it from a different book?
No, from experience.
No match. No match.
Clear.
No match. Who here wants to hear RoboCop say psst,
Clear.
psst, psst, psst? No match.
Hey, I think I just saw the cat. You think I should try to remove these planks?
Go ahead.
Wow. I didn't know I had so much strength in me.
You will never know until you try.
What was that?
Really? No match?
Ah, man, I walked into a mess. And now my shoes are covered in strawberry jam.
When chasing a suspect, do not rush head first. Take blind corners as wide as possible. Cuts down on being surprised. The fugitive has left a trail. This time, pace yourself. Do not get out of breath during a foot pursuit. You will need stamina to engage the fugitive later.
Oh, looks like he stopped by the spilled paint can.
Suspect might be intoxicated.
I used to know these kids who gave their cat stomach medicine to make it loopy.
Is there a moral to that story?
Cats are susceptible to substance misuse. Shh. I heard something. I think it's coming from the piano. That cat must be hiding inside. Let me lure it out.
Go ahead.
There it is! It's escaping! Darn it!
I want exactly being the... Okay.
It went through here, but that's a very narrow passage. Let's try the door.
Not exactly the approach I would have used, but alright. Jump on the other side.
It's locked, but I can try to squeeze through that gap.
Go ahead.
Okay, here I go. It's actually not as bad as I thought. Cool. Now let me get that door open for you.
Thank you.
What was that? I'm afraid this time it's a one-way street, Mr. Cat. But where are you hiding? There he is. Oh gosh, Fortune. You look a mess. You think he's all right?
The cat is fine. You can take it back to its owner. I will clean up any remaining mess.
Okay, see you soon.
Okay, so what else is down here? That sounded a little heavy for a cat. Shots fired! Jesus. Yes, this man is dead.
It's Washington. Do you read me?
Loud and clear. What is your status?
We've got a problem. I'm on the second floor and have a visual on multiple armed suspects entering our location. Most of them are heading your way, but I can hear some coming up the stairs.
Do not engage yet. Take your time and find the most advantageous location.
Got it.
Officer Washington?
Sir.
Keep cool. I am coming up to have your back.
Glad to hear that, sir.
Excuse me.
I don't think I can hold him off for much longer, sir. We're in, pig. Nowhere to hide now. Drop your guns. Fuck! He got me. Ah!
What is your status?
I'm hit.
Remain calm. I am here.
For today's lottery draws, the winning numbers are 9, 19, 29, 49, 59. What? That seems a bit suspicious.
Officer Washington, your performance today was impressive.
Thank you, sir. Means a lot coming from you.
You will be fine. It is only a superficial wound.
See? I've told you that cat brings luck. Isn't this just wonderful?
Ma'am, you have a bit of a mess in your living room and kitchen. Also, where is your cat? Should probably call paramedics. Wait, that was that it? Oh, that was it. Okay. Don't worry, see the cat will eat all the corpses. That's a disturbing thought. Oh, hello. Maintenance logbook. The door number on apartment 6 needs a fixing as it turns upside down. The occupier is constantly complaining about being bothered by guests of the tenant from the apartment at number 9. Priority lowest. Sir? That is a fire hazard.
Smoking is dangerous, not to mention illegal.
I don't give a shit about either.
Then you must suffer the consequences.
No one in this country values independent thinkers anymore.
You guys saw that, right? Kitty, you're still here?
Give me my money, you damn machine! Hey, this ADM won't give me my money. Can he do something about it?
I need to level up one more time, sir. I'll be right back. yep. All the stuff that I've looted before, I already found. Looks like they cleared out this area. What's this gathering here?
I want to drive a 6000 SUX.
I'd buy that for $1.
Hey, he said the thing. But that's a limo, not a 6000 SUX. Alright, we'll do a perimeter. Oh, it's going off. Oh, hey. Magnavolt. That's the car theft system that zaps you and kills you. Anything in here? Nope. I already looted this place.
Entering the fountain is strictly prohibited.
But I'm not even fully in, just my feet.
You are free to go, but no one steps into the same fountain twice without a ticket.
I think I got it.
Yep. Water is kind of blech. Why?
Can I toss a coin into the fountain?
Waste of money, honey. Someone will steal it before you make a wish.
Oh, look at that. Parked by fire hydrant. Terribly at that. I'm gonna have to issue a ticket. I'm gonna have to confiscate this car. Ah, there we go. Was it engineering? Time to help a citizen. Excuse me, sir. Allow me.
You're saving my life. Finally, I got something to buy a nuke with.
What have I done? Tattoos. Oh. Anything up here? Been here before. Sir, what are you doing?
Littering is against the law.
It's an act of revenge. I was loyal and she betrayed me.
Trouble in a relationship is no excuse for littering.
What? I mean my boss. She fired me after all these years, so I'm spreading confidential papers. Let everyone know the fraud her company is up to.
I'm a bit conflicted on this one. I would suggest bulletin boards, posting up flyers, not necessarily this. What do you think? Let him go.
You can go, but remember, revenge results from weakness. Forgiveness requires strength.
Yeah, sure. Have it your way.
Bulletin board. They'll do you a big solid. Fraud should be exposed. That's a good point. Alright, gotta find one more. Hello.
You are committing an act of vandalism.
Yeah, did the guy from the poster send you?
Compliance with the law has no political affiliation. I have to issue a ticket.
You are suppressing my right to express my opinion. I am a political martyr!
You seem to be defacing both parties. You are neither. What is going on here?
Perhaps you have a hearing problem. The lady said no.
You're right. That is what she said, officer. I've got to check my hearing aid.
Thank you, Robo. That guy was giving me the creeps.
Oh, that happened. All right, let's do this one. Damn. I mean, what?
They say we're in a record-breaking recession, but people are throwing away things that still work. Oh, this underwear looks almost new.
Go back to your room, sweetheart. It's just someone on the staircase.
Knock, knock. I said knock, knock. Okay, fine, we're just gonna have to knock a little hard. What was that attached to? Oh, hello. This week, storage bill, pick up cat food, take the fishmonger statement. Old pizza box, irrelevant to the case. That depends. Does he put pineapple on his pizza? Cardboard box filled with documents, irrelevant to the case. Electronic components, nothing suspicious. Interesting. What is all this? Rental invoice, storage unit.
So OCP is ordering you to break into the apartment of a reporter they don't like? Any comment before I write a story on that?
I am here to investigate domestic terrorism.
OCP sent you to my safe house because they want to know what I have on them after the bank incident.
I assume there is more if you cannot store everything here. I found a rental bill for a locker in a storage facility.
Make up your mind. First you let me go at the bank, and now, when I'm actually starting to figure out what the OCP scam is all about, you show up and ruin this. Do you want to help OCP avoid liability?
Show me your evidence, and I will make the culprits regret their deeds.
So far, you're just making my road to the goal harder. It turns out I was right. That thing that OCP plans to do with charging residents of Old Detroit with additional costs, it is a loophole. It will lead to the illegal expulsion of thousands of people if you help OCP silence me.
Explain.
Not so fast. I need to be able to trust you first. At the bank, you've proved that you are more than just a tool programmed to obey OCP, but now, The stakes are higher.
What is it that you expect?
Since you're here, I fully expect someone from OCP to go and check my locker. I need to protect what's inside, but there's a meeting I need to keep an eye on. Too much depends on it.
I will not be involved in the smuggling of contraband.
There's nothing illegal about my request. I need only one box from there. The one with the inscription Bakery on the corner. The rest you can leave to OCP to pick up. I needed to spring clean my out-of-date documents anyway. Call me once you secure the box.
Oh, so none of the other stuff was relevant? I only need to... You've been tracking me? So I missed all of that. Nice. Confiscate that. Alright, what do we need? What do we need? What do we need? What do we need? Work on vitality. Oh yeah, what's that other, Oh. Let's see. More gore. Massive damage. Laser focus. Okay. And full auto. I already have that one open with the penetration and full auto. That one has a lot more stuff on it, so I'm going to reset this. I'm going to give that one a try. Let's see. That one. Straight down. Over. Nope. Oh, shit. Really? Oh, that's a jip. That is a total jip. Put down this one. This one too. What the hell? Like, if I get both of these, it's a 40% penalty. That is not worth it. Screw that. I'm going back to the other one that had, where is it? This one. Actually, no, I haven't finished the other one, so... Yeah, we'll try and finish this one. Well, this one only had full auto and penetration. What did this one have? Massive damage, but that auto feeds into a 10%. Semi-auto. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. So far, this one's the only one that's ever really been, like, managed to complete fully. This'll work. That one and this one. There we go. We'll stick with that one. And if we can't merge any, yeah, I can definitely merge a bunch of these lower ones. We'll do one more. All right, any of these I can build a switch. Switch to 23 with that one. Switch to 22 with that one. And that's about it. That'll work. Okay. Confiscate that. We'll finish this side objective or side thing, then we'll call it. We'll save the primary objective for next time.
I hate the day shift.
Kitty. I will say, the reflections off the water is impressive. Like, this is very photorealistic. Not gonna lie. Taeyeon, good job.
Are you like me? Are you a true environmentalist? Do you appreciate the majestic beauty of nature? And do you feel helpless knowing that every year more and more species are becoming extinct? Because let's face it, there's nothing that can be done. So, you know what they say. If you can't beat 'em, join 'em. Last Chance Safari. See all the endangered species before it's too late. Last Chance Safari is the largest collection of near-extinct species on the planet. So hurry, get them before it's too late. Additional fee to use your personal rifle may be required.
Okay.
Man, it's RoboCop.
So what? We're just sitting here enjoying the moment, nothing suspicious. Right, officer?
Shouldn't we give the fellas the signal?
We should just shut up and smile like the exemplary citizens that we are.
Yes. Totally not suspicious at all.
Are you lost, officer? I can show you the exit if you want.
Is there a problem here?
Trouble with the lock?
Seems that I forgot the key, but,
You will tell your story at the station.
Are you sure you have enough seats in your car to take us all?
I can always call in a van.
If you do not come quietly, I will not need any.
Let's get it, boys!
So it is! Uh-oh. Oh, dang it. I want to see this in action. Give me 1 second. Beep beep. You, sir, need to have your eyes checked so you can see the wrongdoings of your actions. Anything else around here? Now, why does that have significance? OCP related. Personal belongings. I'm gonna confiscate that. Cat food. More cat food. Documents OCP related. Should have left one alive just so we can clean up the mess as punishment. Is there a problem, gentlemen?
Well, well, well. Looks like Mr. Becker was right. You're up to something behind his back. These things are supposed to go to Mr. Becker, I reckon.
What will interest Becker is in locker number 17. The contents of this box are none of OCP's concern.
I'll have to tell Mr. Becker that you have not given us all the material.
I assure you that it will end up worse for you than for me.
Gentlemen?
You're late. Sorry, I had to take a bus. Freaking OCP robots destroyed my car during that bank robbery.
Wait, that's not me. That's freaking Ed 209s. What am I going on about?
So I'm guessing you have my stuff. Did OCP arrive at the party?
They tracked my location.
Because they trust you so much. Speaking of which, the box. What if I lied about it? Did you ever think of that? There may be a bomb inside or the head of my sworn enemy. Do you want to know what's inside?
No, the sound of your voice does not indicate that you are lying.
Just don't depend on your lie detector when you talk to politicians. In the box are my personal belongings. Letters, memorabilia, things that actually matter to me. When you become too tough to hit directly, the scum will try to get to you through your loved ones.
I understand.
So we have even more in common. Once OCP takes care of my old documents, I'll have the space to deal with the Delta City issue and help the people of Old Detroit. You've helped them already, though. Thank you. Ronnie's Grocery. Leave the box there.
What do you mean, $1? It's $23.50.
I have Samantha's belongings.
Yes, I'm glad you're helping her. Without that girl, OCP would put us all in the street. Still might. They did a number on a lot of families, hers included. Samantha's mother took it worst. But that's not a story for me to tell. Anyway, leave the box in the back, next to the cat food. She's supposed to pick up everything tomorrow.
More cat food? Miss K. Ortiz, they're accusing you of falsifying evidence because they want to discredit you, but I don't believe them. None of us do. We understand that the media and OCP is one and the same. Your actions will help others understand it too, so don't let them silence you. Someone has to speak out on our behalf. Someone must stand up against them. P. Who wants to bet that's Pickles? Hang on, is there any more in there? Alrighty. So that takes care of everything else. I'm gonna go to the car. Leave the area. Nope. So don't have any skill points. Pretty sure that counts as a checkpoint. Yeah, okay, that's fine. We'll just cross that bridge when we get to it. And we'll continue with more of this next week. So I'd like to thank you all for joining me tonight for this session of RoboCop Rogue City. Yeah, next week, tune in on Friday where we continue with more of the Wing Zero Vercop big build. Let's see how far we can be able to get. I think we'll probably be able to get the shoulders and probably start some of the wings. I'm still not gonna do the head. I gotta installate the I gotta get the pieces out for starters. But in due time. So what was I gonna? I think we were gonna do Gundam Requiem of Vengeance for that one. I almost saw like the first episode of that. It's interesting, but we'll see. Anyways, the following week will carry over. Same scheduling. That's I think there might be no. I think we're good. Actually, I'll figure it out. Yeah, we'll see. Cause next week I'll actually have more time during the daytime, and I might actually do some daytime streaming, but I have no idea what I'll be streaming. So I don't know. Maybe just random stuff. Could be Helldivers or Space Marine or whatever. Anyways, if you like that stream, you can head on over to the following links. The first link will take you to the Lazy League Discord, where you can be able to find the rest of us, such as Oh Hey Mike K, the Batgwin, Gumnock Gray, and many others in our circle who also stream. A lot of fun stuff that goes on over there. Second link will take you to the Lazy, not the Lazy League Discord, the sister site for this channel. I still need to update that. There you can be able to find more info and other upcoming streams that I have planned, as well as my archive of all the past streams that I've done. And if you've got any questions, comments, concerns that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions, excuse me. I came out of nowhere. Any suggestions that you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Retro Nights, or Let's Builds, you can head on over to the contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Alternatively, you can scroll down below or off to the side, depending which platform you're watching from, to find the Blue Sky link to also reach me, as well as other links to help support the channel and other streamers who aren't connected or affiliated with the Lazy League. They're just ones that I like to watch and follow. Just check them all out whenever you can. They're all great. And again, thank you for joining me tonight for this session of RoboCop Rogue City. I'll catch you guys on Friday. Until then, take care. Love and hype. Life is good. Thank you for your cooperation, and good night.